to. Here we discuss a bit before we make our way back. A short story here. On the side is the guide is dependent to snus. It's something of like a tobacco thing. It's really popular in Norway. Many use it. And his doctor has advised him not to stop, otherwise his body will react negatively. Besides, he tells that when you stop doing something, you can die. Then I made a joke. I said to him,
for an example,
that can't apply to everything.
Det kan man jo si.
Then I just had to laugh. All the way there we had a running gag. Where is the sun? Or didn't you order the sun? I told him. He asking this question. When I asked him where the sun is, he said, we need clouds first and then the sun will come later. So that's his explaining. But it was actually good because it was a lot of hiking and with full sun it will be really hot to walk. And here's some facts about this, the marking on the top. Here we're talking about the table at the current. The text applies as follows. The country belongs to the Norwegians and they want to foreign to interfere. There were 3 men who built it in 1893. And there was, like I said, 3 men. The oldest one was 69.5 years old. And then you have one with 34 years old, and the youngest was 17 years old.
Men bare å få den tunge metallplata opp her. Det støper igjen.
Yeah. And now the guide wants to fool me. He says that the stones were carried up from the very bottom. I suddenly doubted it. They are from up here. Joker. Yeah. No. So, we take a little break before we go on. And what I haven't said yet is this mountain is one of the 3 highest in this area. They are located in the Trollheimen area. You can see that some mountains are higher than this one. They are in the distance. you can see the two mountain peaks that are higher. The other mountains around our flutter. When you finally get up here, it was the Hasse. Nice to enjoy the view and know that I made it. From now on, it's all downhill. We think about which road to go down. We haven't decided yet. We'll do that right away. Afterwards, there will be thunderstorms, so it would be cool if we weren't up here anymore. We also saw reindeers. Earlier, I saw a few footprints in the snow. They usually stay in the small snowfields to cool off. They're just warm with a warm fur. Yeah, that's how it is. And I'm really happy that I made it up here. It's the first big mountain tour this year, and I hope not the last. The Blue Mountain. That's how it's called. Here we see a few herds of reindeer, just for fun. I asked the tour guide if we will go swimming in the water later. I don't think it's really cold. We want to walk a shorter way, which later turns out to be the more dangerous tour. Yeah, but anyway, and here comes the sun, as ordered. Fun. From the foot of the mountain, you can only see the one mountain. But when you think you get to the top, you see a whole chain of mountains. Now he explains where it's located in this area. And like I said, the two mountain peaks, what we see is the two highest in this area.
Det som jeg synes er så fascinerende, ned i bunnen av fjellet ser du ikke alle i toppen. Da tenker du bare, det finnes bare den ene. Ja, also ich sag zu ihm, es gibt vom Boden aus, vom Fuße des Berges, sieht man eigentlich immer nur einen Berg. Aber kommst du nach oben, siehst du auf einmal eine ganze Kette mit Bergen, was so faszinierend ist. Also,
then I feel like when I'm on the top, I like to go and run further to the next mountain peaks because it looks so close. But it's easier said than done. Everything looks so close, but it will take several weeks, I think. I would like to thank the tour guide for the beautiful hike and all the background information. He has a lot of background knowledge about the flora and fauna. And here I asked him if this fjord or lake in the distance, you see maybe in the distance there's two waters, they are separated. And yeah, so it's actually lakes, closed lakes. And he said the biggest one to the right, it's the gray lake. And the small one, what is closer to us, there's a small hut, which is called Trollheimshytta, like this area. So now we have to go on our way before the sunstorm comes. Yes.
fascinerende med at snøen er på den sørsida av fjellen. Ligger snøen igjen, ikke sant?
Ja, den er ikke sørsida der.
Jeg pratet om at jeg fikk masse jord i. Jeg velte en stein, og så fikk jeg masse jord i sokka. Das Wandern ist das Müllers Lust, das Wandern.
Let's see what awaits us here, because we are no longer run on the track. We remembered everything is improvised now. It should be shorter now. Let's see. We will find out.
Gemerkt, so wie die anderen Routen.
He says it's too early to go down here. Yeah, there will be a disaster.
Bladlav.
Ja, ok.
Skal vi ned der, og så skal vi ned i dalen. Og så rett ned her. Lå den speilsanden da, ned i på en måte slukta her.
Ok, vi går et stykke videre. Kan ha litt bedre innsikt. Her ser vi det ganske godt.
Here he shows me where the hall of mirrors was before it melted down. The hall of mirrors in Trollheimen. It was right there, but it disappeared, and I will put a link in the description. Yeah, it was like a tunnel of ice, and you can going through, and it existed many years. But like after 2007, 8, it melted down, and yeah, that's how it is. Climate change.
Ja, det er vekkelsesmål. Aber ich leg mal ein paar Links unter die Beschreibung und dann. Vorsichtig med kamera. Det er nå det blir artig, hæ? Truls, ta imot!
Oh yeah. He says that he wants to set the reindeers on me, so be careful.
So, mal wieder Rentier.
Reindeer again.
Big boss.
There's a big boss. Maybe you see it with the big horns. Oh, then the sun comes. Awesome.
Echo! Yo!
So here I just went down,
Da geht's lang.
and this was really scary.
Ich stehe jetzt ungefähr 90
I had to
Grad
walk
sehe ich.
through a stream that I didn't have much hold onto. Then loose stones and the slope. There it goes. I'm now standing about 90 degrees to the stones.
Alles gut.
We were up
Sonne ist
there.
draußen. Schönes Wetter.
Let's move on. Don't worry, I'm good. The sun is out, beautiful weather. I'm good. If I say it often enough,
Wenn man sich das oft
it will be good.
einredet, wird's auch gut.
Now,
Das ist alles in
is
Ordnung.
everything all right?
Ist ein bisschen,
Yeah.
ungewöhnlich Terrain. Also
It's like the terrain is difficult and we walked a different way and we take good time and we are two people. It's like going sidewards and not upwards, so not make a disaster. People get hurt or so. So that's what I'm saying actually. And yeah. You can see this slope, right? Loose stones, a lot of water, so it's not so easy
Jeg tror det der
to
var
go down.
Det kan nesten være så må vi holde litt
Men har du sjekket den andre siden? Ok.
Vi må holde litt avstand.
Ja.
Maybe you can also see it's raining
Ja.
while the sun is shining, so it's a really mixed weather right there. So, but you can't do anything with the weather, so it is how it is. So.
The famous last words. Ja. Det var det.
Ja, bra jobba da.
Bra jobba. Jeg tror vi må komme oss der hvor det er litt tørr. Litt mindre måse og greier. Nei, det er kjedelig. Alle kan enkelt.
I said to him, everybody can easy, but we don't make easy.
De tenkte seg, nei, hvis vi går opp nå, da møter vi dem, da kan vi hilse på den.
Now I'm very weak in the knees. I'm really tired. I feel this in my legs. It's so overwhelming when you see the mountain from a distance. When hiking, it's easy to forget that. I think we ran a very difficult course now. But he thinks, no, it was okay. Yeah.
Jeg har sikkert det sende GPS-biler som vi har gått.
Ja.
Hvis du ønsker å ha den som et innslag i...
Ja, klart det. Det må du gjøre. Ja, det er egentlig det viktigste, synes jeg. Hvis jeg hadde hatt så mye mygg, den hadde jeg ikke orsket. But
here I'm pointing and like to show the pile of stones where we been earlier this day. It's unbelievable how much we walked. It's like I was not trained for it. And yeah, I don't know. I would think certainly over 20,000 steps, and it was like only some hours. About 1 hour to walk. Let's see if the battery lasts.
Da sind wir.
We've been there for a long time. Long at the top, down there in the valley, along here, and then straight ahead for a few kilometers. And this 1 hour will show that is at least almost 3 hours. But that's how it is. That's a myra or wetland. It's wet, of course. That was the last kilometers, and socks are soaking. I'm going to change the socks first, and then I go on with dry socks. It was beautiful weather. You couldn't have expected anything better. Tomorrow it is supposed to rain a lot. We were lucky with this weather today. It was a very nice tour. I don't have to run the same distance as us. I will put the GPS starter in the description. The easiest way we walked was not what we expected. So the safest is only walk up the marked road, and yeah. So, but the guide, he knows his area, so I just followed him, and yeah. From the valley to the top, there are many different paths that lead to other places. So this is really good to explore if you like to. There are also good fishing opportunities in the valley. Back there, where we've been earlier, there are trouts up to 5 kilos. And down in the lake, there are trouts up to 10 kilos. Supposed to be Norwegian's largest trouts there. The fishing license is not that expensive. You can also kayak can you rent, or camping is really nice, and swimming and so on. We're here near Oppdal, which has a well-known ski facility. I'll put the information in the description, then you know where it is. Now I walk a bit. I try to look at the way, because otherwise I'll have an accident shortly before the finish line, and everything has gone well so far. The last few meters are really hard, but yeah. I have to go to the car, but my feet are really destroyed. But I just have to go through. I think I need to bite on my lips and get through it. And off we go, and on, and step by step.
Jeg er ikke vant til å håndtere sånn utstyr, vet du.
Kan du gå du i forkant litt?
Ja.
And finally, managed. Oh, that was a nice feeling. Oh my god. It's shaking on the whole body and it's like not nice feeling.
Helt ferdig.
I'm completely exhausted. Here we have collected the data.
Gjennomsnittshastighet, det var 22,42.
We walked 26 kilometers
Det er kilometeren, altså 26
in
kilometer.
round about 10 hours with several breaks.
Fast 10 Stunden gelaufen.
And I think personally,
Mit ein bisschen Pause.
yeah, that's not bad.
Da gerade meine Füße.
My feet hurts and it's really difficult to walk right now. I haven't had that for a while, that I could hardly walk. But I think it was worth it. You don't do it such a tour every day. I am glad it's over. Oh my. Okay. I think I am done for today. Otherwise, I'll put everything in the links below, where and how I walked, what there is to see, what you can also experience, and thank you for being there. And
Dass ihr dabei wart bis jetzt und weiter im Prozess.
bye bye and ciao.